Hello everyone and welcome to Gotham Botanical Gardens. Now this is another video on my Gotham City, as you can see. Welcome back. Now I have done a few more things by placing trees around here, but this is either Wayne Botanical Gardens or Gotham Botanical Gardens, whatever sort of you want to choose from, but for me I'm putting it as Gotham Botanical Gardens, as I don't really want to label everything as from the Wayne Foundation or the Wayne sort of incorporation. And then I have sort of made it Poison Ivy's lair, where it's been overgrown by trees and plants and vines, as you can see here. Now, as you can see, when we go along, it's all overgrown, and I've drawn out little pathways with wooden planks and pressure plates going on it to sort of add a bit more detail, and then fallen trees as we go along as well. Now, I've got the greener trees on there to sort of symbolise more Poison Ivy, but we come out, we've got the lake, which is the main feature of the park sort of thing, where everyone chooses to sort of come around and have a look, but you can see it's all overgrown from Poison Ivy. And yeah, we still have a chair left over where you can sit and see the Botanical Gardens, Wayne Tech, Wayne Foundation, and then the rest of the buildings, which I'm going to fill in after that. Now, a lot of the things that I do have here, you would see in a typical sort of park, like a massive garden area. However, it's all sort of overgrown within this block, and you can see exactly in here what I mean, where all the roots are coming out from underneath the trees. The bushes are out everywhere, and all like the swings and everything is all just overgrown. And you can see here there's a car which has been left, ditched, or even crashed in there, and it does sort of look like a Batmobile that wasn't intentionally intended to be like that, but it's all overgrown now, either burnt out. As you can see, it's all blackened out, as when it could have set on fire, all the colour gone, and that's just what's left. But now we go into the Botanical Gardens, and you can see here I've got water flowing down. I just fell in there, but we've got the water down there, and we've got different textures on the floor with these pressure plates, and also the trapdoors they're not particularly meant to open, but this is sort of what I'm going for. I need to replace the block here because I did accidentally break that earlier, but I've also got stairs and slabs to create the effect of it it's all being broken and misplaced. But you can see here, this is one of Poison Ivy's sort of creatures, and I designed it off one of the Arkham games, where Poison Ivy's lair, and she has sort of a water plant creature thing come out of the actual water, so that's sort of the design I've based it off of. And then I've tried to light it up within the inside of that, so you can see it's glowing a little bit, but then also down underneath I have got sea lanterns which have got the green stained glass placed on top to sort of give it a little bit of that glow. And now I do have that turquoisey branches, or the trees, and then above here I have the blue lanterns to give it sort of this greeny blue effect to make it look more like Poison Ivy. Now, if it was just a typical Botanical Gardens, I probably would do it a little bit differently, and I just sort of tried to change it up a little bit, make it something different, try and show that it has been overgrown because Poison Ivy has taken over and it's sort of flooded, and some of the ideas are there which would normally be there, but I think if it was just a typical Botanical Gardens, I would just line it up with different plants and things like that. But because Poison Ivy has taken over, it is changed, but that's about it for the inside of there. It's not really a massive build. It did take a long time to design the exterior. As you can see, it's quite sort of a circular shape. Now, I did design it off of a sort of a Botanical Gardens which I found on the internet. Now, it wasn't from another Minecraft build, so it is my entire build, but I sort of grabbed aspects from certain real life designs. But I hope you did enjoy watching this video. I enjoyed making it, so thank you. See you in the next one.